Alright, I feel like the channels that have the really long intros to every video, I understand that it's formal, but I want to get straight to the point. I don't like to take the time to be like, hi, I'm this and this and this. Like, the important stuff is that I help people understand the ways of the universe so they can manifest their dreams. 111 on the camera. If you're seeing synchronicity, note that. This entire time that I've been doing this, my time here, I've always heard spirits. But I didn't realize until last night, or two nights ago, that what I was hearing was God. What is God? Because everyone has this idea. And what I don't like about religion is that they've taken this idea and they've applied their mind to it to fill in blanks, and it is not how it actually is. When I was doing energy work, I came face to face with God. That energy is fatherly, loving, forgiving. Not even forgiving because it's not judgmental, nothing to forgive. That energy created you, gave you life, flows through this universe, loves you. Pure divine energy is nurturing, and it makes you feel whole. And experiencing it reminds you just where you come from and what you're doing here. There is no one saying that you can't have this, you can't have that. There is no heaven or hell. There is going back into divine energy, which you could describe as heaven, but it's not, oh, if you do something bad, you're going to be locked up in a cage. Do you want to know why? Because your soul is not evil. Your soul is vibrant inside of you. And it's pure love. Your mind is what creates the choices that you make here. Your mind reacting to the energy that you surround yourself with. You surround yourself, as in you control what energy is around you. Every mood that you have is a choice. But I'll get to that. Spirit the other day guided me towards the religious aspects now that I've ascended high enough to be a little more receptive, because it had put a bad taste in my mouth and I closed the door. Which is interesting because everything that I'm teaching you is literally divine. Like the energy that I'm sensing when I'm going up and ascending, and this life force, it's like sacred soul energy. It makes me cry. It's so just powerfully beautiful. So I understand why it was given to me now. As soon as I woke up, I understood that I was here to spread peace in the world. I can't go home until I do so. And this is not your first time encountering me. When Spirit started connecting dots for me, something that really stood out the day before I realized all of this was that I hear when people pray. There was a car accident where I couldn't see it, and I felt the pain in my body, and I felt their fear, and I realized that I felt them praying. Why would I feel you praying? I can feel everyone's energy individually. I can feel the collective energy. And I can feel how God feels about you feeling those things. And when people try to fight me on this, your minds block your soul from telling the universe, telling God what you want, and also from receiving those things. You're searching everywhere for God. Where is He? Jesus abandoned you. All you have to do is listen. Do you know why they said that Jesus wouldn't be back 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven. Did you know Jesus had a twin flame that healed him? When Spirit gave me that information, they made a joke like, y'all got the bait and switch. Jesus, his soul had two halves, a feminine half and a masculine half. Do you know why Jesus, they said that he was going to come when basically the earth was ending? When there are wars and hunger breaks out. I woke up in 2020. Look at the world. How do you feel? Why did they say that Jesus would come back and that was going to be, that all of those things, all that tragedy would happen right before Jesus came back? Why? And the answer is because you only hear me when you feel hopeless. Otherwise, you just walk around with your hands on your ears because you have what you need, or you think you do. You could live abundantly. You could have everything you wanted. Every choice that you're making, every experience that you've had here, it was a choice. You just didn't know you had the ability to choose. You get in a car and you don't steer, and then you get upset when you hit a tree. I'm gonna break this into different parts. So this is part 1.